Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Daveyon Bradley, and together we are more than 23. So today, guys, I want to tell you guys, I want to say this because some of you guys been chasing them goals, and some of you guys been grinding, and some of you guys been putting in the work and putting in the time and putting in the effort and all of that good stuff. But for some reason, though you're executing in certain areas, you're not executing wholeheartedly, right? And sometimes you still have those lazy days, right? And sometimes you still slack off a little bit, right? And the reason why, and I had to study this and catch this because I didn't catch it, and I'm never the person that to say cut some people off, but the problem is the people that you surround yourself with. The people that you surrounding yourself with. So I need you to look at your circle. I need you to analyze your circle and figure out who you got around you that's not an executor, and who do you got around you that's not a breadwinner? Who do you got around you that's not on a 4.0 GPA level? Like who do you got around you that's not that's if you single? I mean, if you married, who do you got around you that's not? Like, you got to be real with yourself, because sometimes the people that's around you can pull you down. And I've never been a person that say cut somebody off or get them out of your life. That's not me, and that's not what I'm going to say. But what I am going to say is that you need to spend less time with them and spend more time with the breadwinners. I need you to spend less time with the slackers and spend more time with the executors. I need you to spend less time with the lazy people and spend more time with the people that's grinding. I need you to spend less time with the people that's procrastinators and more time with the people that's executing. I need you to get around those people that's getting it done. Those people that are goal oriented. Those people that are winning. Those people that are consistently growing. Some of those people that are consistently breaking barriers in their life. Those people that are always positive, not those people that's negative. Get around those people and spend a lot more time with them and a less time with the people that's holding you down, right? Because if you want to take your life to the next level, you gotta make a switch. You gotta make a transformation, and you gotta do something different. And if you continue to do the same thing that you've been doing, you're gonna get the same results that you've been getting. And sometimes it ain't what you're doing; it's who you're around. It's who you're around. And so what you got to do differently is be around different people, right? And so I need you to get away from those procrastinators, get away from those lazy people, get away from those people that's not chasing the check, get away from those people that don't have dreams, that don't have goals, and just get around the breadwinners. You know, don't cut them off. I'm not saying that. I'm saying just spend less time with them and spend more time with them. A wise man once told me, whatever wolf you feed the most is the one that's going to be the most treacherous. And so I need you to feed the wolf that you want the most, that you want to live. He said the wolf that you feed the most is the one that's going to grow the most. And so whatever side you want to grow the most is the one I need you to feed the most. I need you, if you want your success level to grow, if you want your education level to grow, if you want your marriage to grow, I need you to feed that more. I need you to be around that more. I need you to hear that more. I need you to see that more. And that's what's going to cause it to grow. That's what's going to cause the change. That's what's going to cause the breakthrough. And so the reason I say that is because I got a boy that I've been hanging around lately, and my boy Kurt is an executor, right? And my boy Kurt is a check chaser. Like, my boy chase a check. And so something came up in my life where I needed a little bit extra money, but I know for a fact, like, if I'd have did it on my own, if I'd have tried to stay overtime on my own, and I tried to work them extra hours on my own, that it wasn't gonna happen, right? And so I got around my boy, and my boy, I spent a little bit more time with Kurt, because I know for a fact, like, he is an executor when it comes to overtime. He is an executor when it comes to chasing that check. And so my boy stay overtime. My boy come in late, come in early, and my boy doing whatever it takes to get that bread. 30 minutes. They asked him to come in 2 hours. He coming in, like, it don't matter. And so I got around him. I started spending time with him, and we made an agreement that we gonna stay every day until we reach that goal, until we hit what we need to hit. And my boy is one of them people. He's 21 years old, y'all. He got a house already. Like, he got 2 kids. Like, I'm telling you, he grinding. Right? He grinding. So he do what he needs to do to take care of them kids. Like, his car on point. Everything about my boy is grinding. And he in grind mode because he got to keep what he got. Right? And so I get around him because I know for a fact that's motivation. Like, that's motivation. And I always live by saying, I say that you got to be around, you got to put yourself around people. You got to surround yourself with people that will always create a better version of you. that will always create a better version of you. And I'm telling you, this kid is executing, and this kid is chasing that check. And I knew if I was going to get that check, I was going to have to be around somebody that's executing in the overtime field, right? And so I get around him and I spend some time with him. And now every day he come to me and ask me, he say, Dave, we stand today? Before the shift even start, he reminded me that we getting this overtime, that we need this extra money. Like, he reminded me of the vision. He reminded me of the goal. He reminded me of the mission. And so I can't deny it because somebody's holding me accountable to it. Somebody on the same level that I'm on. Somebody is on the same path that I'm on. And so I need you to get around those people that are on the same path as you. Get around those people that want what you want. Get around the people that need what you need. Get around the people that got the same drive as you. And that's all I'm saying is spend a little bit more time with them and your life will change dramatically. And I'm trying to let you know, guys, right now that if you don't know what friends that is, I need you to take a step back and I need you to analyze your life, right? Analyze your circle, analyze your friends, and really ask yourself, who executing? Who is the breadwinner? Who is the goal getter? Who is the goal chasers? Who is the high achievers? Who is the fathers? Who are a married couple that's successful? Like, get around those people that's in the path or already doing what you want. Right? And that way you can mimic what they're doing. You can, and not only can you mimic what they're doing, but you got a positive energy that's pushing you in a direction because they already in that direction. They already heading there. And so you ain't got to worry about picking somebody else up. And I know a lot of us are loyal to our old friends, and we loyal to these people. We loyal to people that we grew up with, or people that got similar backgrounds or similar values that we got. And I'm not saying cut them off. I'm not saying that at all. I understand that you are loyal because you're loyal. But what I am saying is that you need to get around, spend less time with them and spend more time with the executors. Spend less time with them if they're bad for you, if there's bad vibes, if it's bad fruit, and be real with yourself. After analyzing yourself, be real with yourself and ask yourself, are they healthy for me or are they bad for me? And if they're bad for you, I'm just saying spend less time with them. Spend less time with them and more time with somebody that's going in the direction that you would like to go in. And so if you don't have anybody in your life or anybody in your circle that's heading in the direction that you would like to go in, I need you to create that circle. I need you to ask some people. I need you to look at some people's life and see what they got that you want, and then spend some time with them and ask them how did they get there. Get a mentor. I don't know what it is. Like I want to be a business owner and I want to take my business to the next level. So I went back to my old boss, Muhammad, and I asked him, I said, Muhammad, what do we need to do? So he said, every Saturday, let's meet and I'll mentor you for 2 hours. I need you to get around some people that's some mentors. I need you to get around some people that's doing better than you. I need you to get around some people that's heading in the path that you want to go in. I need you to get around some people. If you don't have anybody that you can see as a mentor, if you need a life coach, you need somebody that's going to be there more than just a week, like more than every 2 weeks. Get you a life coach, right? Like, come holler at me, inbox me, ask me what it is, what you need. We can discuss what you need, and we can work it out. Like, we can work it out. I can guide you in that direction. Get you a life coach. If you want a woman coach, if you want a female coach, I got some female coaches for you. And so just hit me up and let me know what it is that you need. Let me know what it is that you need. What's your goals and what goal you're trying to achieve, and we can help you get there, right? Because my thing is, guys, is spend less time with those that are not taking you to where you want to be, and spend more time with those executors, those people that are going in the direction that you would like to go in. Surround yourself with people who will help you or help you become a better version of yourself, and avoid those who won't. I'm Daveyon Bradley, but together we are more than 23.